Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whatever time it is for you when you are watching this video. Welcome to another video. My name is Rain for anybody who is new here. I know it's been a little bit since I've made a video, but I've honestly been really busy, and when I'm not busy, I've been really tired and haven't really wanted to do too much. For anyone who is not aware, I do work for around 12-hour shifts overnight. So I'm going to be taking you all along today to kind of show you how I try to maximize my 3 days off. First day, full day off is Sunday. I almost feel like it's kind of a waste because I'm so tired. I'm resting and kind of planning out my other 2 days, which anyone who works overnight, I'm sure you can relate. So I'm going to show you how I try to get all my things done. Today is Monday. I'm honestly probably going to try to squeeze in all the things that I want to do today. That way tomorrow I can actually just rest. First up, I am going to go out to breakfast with my husband. He does have Mondays off, so that's really nice. We do try to spend some time together on Mondays. And hopefully he'll come with me for everything else. But most of the time he makes me drop him back off at home because he doesn't like running errands or grocery shopping or, you know, all those things. So let's go. Got to give a quick moment of appreciation to these new Gymshark leggings that I got. Like, look how snatched they are making my waist. They have like this banding here. It's extra high. I mean, these are the highest waist leggings I've ever had. I mean, they're practically holding my chest up as well, but like it has like this little dip here. It's extra tight here. And they're supposed to give your butt a lift. I mean, I think it's working. So we've headed out. We've actually kind of switched up our plan a little bit. We are gonna go to the gym while it's a little bit slower. Plus my husband just had some coffee and he's not really feeling super hungry yet. So we're gonna go work out. I think it's gonna be an upper body day, and then we're gonna go to Emily's. I'm so excited to try this pot pie. I heard Cello's pot pie is the best. Turkey club, as usual. Stuff we're not eating. Just left Cello's. Now I'm in Stop and Shop because it's in the plaza right across. I just got a piece of salmon. I'm trying to keep it light today. We made a bunch of chicken last night and nobody ate it because it wasn't fully cooked when we were ready. So I just had the vegetables, and then I had a popsicle, like one of the fresh lemon pops for dinner. So we're gonna have that and some roasted veggies. And then I think I'm just gonna go home. I need to stretch out. I have a huge knot in my thigh from when I did the adductor machine yesterday.
14.91. Place your item in the bagging area. Savings. Way.
Why does this always happen? That was the quickest trip I've ever had in a grocery store and the least amount spent. I literally only got a piece of salmon. I have no idea where Nick is with the car. I guess I'm gonna have to venture out. But what I wanted to say was, does anyone else have that issue at the self-checkout? It's like no matter what you do, when you put your stuff on the weigh thing where you bag at self-cash out, like I know I can't lift the stuff before it says I can, like to put it in the bag, but every single time without fail, I have to wait for someone to come over. It's so annoying. So we got dressed and are on to the next venture. I am driving in the car by myself, but my husband is actually following behind. We're gonna go to a car dealership. We've been trying to get out of my Tesla ever since the prices dropped. He's just like, how do we get out of this car, being upside down on it? So we're gonna go check out, there's like a Kia EV9 that he really likes and like a BMW i4, and then there's another one that he was telling me, what is that called? It almost sounds like Peloton, but it's not. I'll think of it later, but so we're gonna check out some other electric vehicles that are offering some good trade-in deals for Tesla owners. I'm not sure. It just doesn't really feel like I'll be getting a new car today, but I'm glad that we're in the process of looking, because this car is, honestly, it's too small, and we're a family of 6, so it would be nice to have one car that we could all fit in instead of having to take 2 cars everywhere. So we'll see how that goes. I really hate car shopping. We just finished the test drive on the Kia EV9. I love how big and boxy it is. I actually really like that like shape of a car. Kind of reminds me of like older like 90s, early 2000s types cars, but the color was hideous. Like my Tesla's blue, but this was like a toy car blue. Like I don't even know how to describe it. Like the look was all over my face when I was walking up to the car, and I feel like all the people like they had this moment of looking at themselves and they're like, she doesn't like this car. And no, we test drove it and then we didn't even go inside. My husband's like, she doesn't like it, we're not gonna waste your time, so we're gonna go back home now. I can't be out in this weather anymore. Like it's raining, it's coming down pretty hard, it's cold. I hate this like March, April icy rain that we get here in Rhode Island. But I have a whole bunch of other stuff that I have to get done. My husband actually helped me out a little bit. I have some fun things in the works that I don't really want to talk about just yet, but it requires a lot of planning and making phone calls to set things up. So we're gonna do that when we go back home. Season the salmon. I have to get my son off the bus in about an hour. My daughter is already all set from school. We don't have to get the girls today. I think I'm done leaving the house. I'm not taking any personal training clients today. But that's actually something that I am looking to get more back into. Like I've been going back and forth on like what do I want to do, the direction that I want to go in, and school is not working out right now with going full-time and working overnight. Like it's not working. Like I am mentally not okay, and I just cannot keep doing that to myself. So when the time is right, I will finish, but unfortunately that time is not now. It was a really hard decision to make, but it's okay. I'll be okay. But fitness has always been like a big passion of mine. Like when I was personal training full time, it was like that type of situation, like that old saying where they say like, if you love what you do, you never feel like you work a day in your life. And that's exactly how it is. Like I love motivating people and building programs for them and seeing their progress and how happy it makes them. So it's like, I'm not sure why I never really tried to make more of it. So I'm kind of like in that phase right now, because I'm really not liking these overnight shifts, but I have to set some stuff up first before I'm able to kind of just walk away from that position. So yeah, so I'm gonna go home and I'm gonna do some planning for that type of stuff with my husband. He's really like business savvy, so he's gonna help me come up with some realistic plans and kind of go over like a budget of everything. And that's what I got going on for the rest of the day. But one of the things that I typically would do to help me save on time on my day off is I would order my groceries. So I do have to make a list. We actually didn't need too much. I went to the store on all 3 of my last days off, and I'm like, what is wrong with me? Like, why am I doing this? Like, who the heck wants to go and Stop and Shop of all places, like 3 days in a row? And the girl at like the self-checkout lane is like, hey, next day, oh, back again, 3rd day, oh wow. I'm like, yeah, I don't know why I'm doing this to myself. And they're so expensive. Like, I hate going there. I'd rather just do the big bulk shopping, have it delivered. I did sign up for like the subscription for Walmart, so I don't have to pay when I order, and it does come pretty quickly, less than 3 hours. So as long as I do it in the morning, that's why I didn't do it yet. I had to run to Stop and Shop for the salmon because it wasn't going to be delivered in time for dinner. So I'll have to do a quick inventory of my cabinets in my refrigerator, and last time I checked, it looked like my deep freezer was getting pretty low too, so I might have to do a large order, like especially for meats. So I guess I'll catch up with you all then. I have to put this camera down because people are driving crazy today. Good morning. Well, almost good afternoon. So it's the next day. It's Tuesday. It's my last full day off. I do go to work tomorrow night, Wednesday night. I have to be there at 6, so I do stay up Tuesday nights to like switch back my sleep schedule, and then I'll stay up tomorrow. I do have a pretty full day today. I am a little bit behind on what I wanted to do. I didn't sleep very well last night. I woke up in the middle of the night, and when I did, I just could not fall back asleep. I had like the worst dream that involved my kids, and after that I was like terrified, and I couldn't sleep, and I kept going upstairs to check on my son, and he surprisingly was also up. He was saying he was hearing like noises in the walls, but our house it's pretty old, so when the wind blows, it's creaking. So my plan was to go to the gym. I have a scheduled leg day today. I was gonna go after I put my son on the bus, but I was so groggy and so tired, I ended up going back to sleep, and then I set my alarm for 10:30. Thankfully, in the middle of the night when I couldn't sleep, I ordered my groceries because I already had the feeling like today wasn't gonna go according to plan. So all the groceries that we needed, my goodness, I'm losing my voice for some reason. Everything that we needed, I ordered from Walmart, so it'll be at my house in a couple of hours, more than enough time to cook dinner. So my makeup is done. As you can see, I am back home. I ordered a chicken grain bowl from Applebee's for lunch. I'm starving. I haven't eaten anything yet. I'm gonna gobble this down. Then I have to do my passport photo, get my son off of the bus, curl my hair, and then go take photos.
Many hours later.
This has been the longest day ever. I am so glad that it's finally coming to an end. I did get everything done that I wanted to do on my days off: grocery shopping, laundry. I got my passport photo done. I got some photos for a poster that I needed to get done. I did get kind of duped though, like on a passport website, like it was making it seem like you were filling out information to renew your passport, but in all actuality, the $160 fee was just for them to fill out the form for you to make sure it was correct. And it wasn't even correct because they spelled Rhode Island wrong. So I contacted their customer service and they did have an option for a refund. So hopefully I do get my money back, because as of now, I haven't actually renewed my passport. I tried to make an appointment at the post office, but apparently they don't do that anymore. You can only go to the post office if you need a new one. It's online only through the government website, so I still need to take care of that. But I haven't received my digital copy of my passport photo through Walgreens, which is where I went. But everyone had dinner, just gotta clean up. I kind of don't want to wash my makeup off because I love how it came out. I just want to stare at it a little bit longer, but I am going to close out this video here, and I will see you all in the next one.